Well, it is a new year, and Multnomah County's top law enforcement officials are optimistic about a positive change in public safety this year. But they admit there are still some challenges ahead.
Fox 12's Connor McCarthy joins us now live in Southeast Portland to tell us what progress has already been made and what more still needs to be done. Connor.
Well, Pete and Rial, the Multnomah County Sheriff, the District Attorney, and the Portland Police Chief all answered questions about public safety in front of Portland's business leaders early this morning at a breakfast. Now, their candid responses showed everyone that they are optimistic about public safety improving in the metro area, but they also say there's a lot more work that still needs to be done. It was a breakfast with a side of public safety. Multnomah County's top cops gave Portland business leaders insight into what they've done to increase safety and what more still needs to happen.
We, I think, are in a position now where the collaboration that I'm seeing across the board between our local, state, and federal public safety partners, our community groups, I think we're in a really great place where we're collaborating to find the best solutions to address today's extremely challenging public safety issues.
Multnomah County Sheriff Nicole Morrissey O'Donnell says their law enforcement division is almost fully staffed. And Portland Police Chief Chuck Lavelle says there are now more than 800 sworn officers. Despite that, Chief Lavelle says hiring will still be an ongoing battle.
Big hiring push, hiring freeze, big hiring push, hiring freeze, and that doesn't work. It really needs to be a sustained thing that's supported and resourced properly. And you have to overhire in anticipation of resignations, retirements, and things of that nature.
Chief Lavelle says there's also a problem at the state level. Wait times for the police academy, a requirement to become a police officer, is up to 5 months.
So when we do hire someone, we typically have them for 5 months doing different types of roles in the police bureau until they can get that academy date.
On the prosecution side of the justice system, Multnomah County District Attorney Mike Schmidt says returning to meeting in person with other law enforcement officials is helping more than the public realizes.
It's not that those conversations didn't happen over the last 2 years, but being able to do it and form relationships, get to know each other, and then have those after meeting conversations, I think, is really the secret sauce to how this can work and make us a safer community.
The DA says one of the biggest problems is the lack of public defenders, which is out of his office's control. Without representing people accused of crimes, he says there's not much the DA's office can do to keep people from reoffending. He says it's an issue that must be fixed at the state level.
You got to think of our criminal justice system like an ecosystem. You got to think of it as all the different parts have to be healthy and functioning if we're going to get the results that we want. And public defenders are a part of that ecosystem. As our police, as our sheriff's deputies, jails, we're all part of that ecosystem.
Well, Pete and Rial, there were a lot of topics that were discussed over this hour-long panel, including what's happening at the metro area's 911 call centers, the fentanyl crisis, and how much work all the prosecutors in the DA's office is putting on themselves. Now, we're going to post the full 1 hour panel on our website on this article at kptv.com. Live in Southeast Portland, Connor McCarthy, Fox 12 Oregon.